becomes first woman in the Arab world to be elected as Speaker of a National Council. Dr. Amal Al Qubaisi is the new Speaker of the Federal National Council 16th Legislative Chapter. Dubai. Dr. Amal Al Qubaisi has made history by becoming the first woman in the Arab world to be elected as Speaker of a National Council. We were delighted to see Amal Al Qubaisi elected Chairperson of FNC, first Arab woman in the region to hold such post. pic.twitter.com/5GJDQ1SQF4HH Sheikh Mohammed @ @HChmod November 18, 2015. Al Qubaisi, who ran unchallenged to become the Speaker of the UAE Federal National Council FNC in its 16th legislative chapter, won the backing of her peers as they convened for the quadrennial term on Wednesday. 8 other women sit on the 40-member council in the UAE capital Abu Dhabi, giving them a relatively high representation. Dr. Al Qubaisi, who is serving her third term as FNC member, has a record of making history. She was appointed the first female member of the Abu Dhabi Executive Council, and she was also the first woman to be elected to the FNC in 2006. She was the first woman Deputy Speaker of the Council and was the first woman to chair one of its meetings in 2013. I am honored to congratulate, on behalf of my colleagues, the leaders of the UAE on the inauguration of the 16th legislative chapter of the FNC, she said. I am honored to be the first woman elected to be Speaker of the FNC. This is a testament of the country's support of its people to achieve political ability. I would like to dedicate this nomination to Her Highness Sheikha Fatima bint Mubarak, Chairperson of the General Women's Union, Supreme Chairperson of the Family Development Foundation and Chairwoman of the Supreme Council for Motherhood and Childhood, and the women of the UAE, she said. Women in the Arab world have come close to the highest parliamentary position, but Al Qubaisi was the first one to secure it. In 2011, Qatarit Aisha Yusuf Al Mana made history by becoming the first Gulf woman to be elected Deputy Speaker of the Arab Parliament. Aisha secured 30 of the 54 votes in the polling in Cairo, ahead of Sudanese MP Mohammed Al-Hassan Al-Amin, who got 13 votes, and Iraqi MP Abed Diab Al-Ajili, who won 11 votes. Aisha had already made history in her country by being the first woman to be appointed Dean of the Sharia and Law Faculty in Doha. She previously served in several leading positions and held a post in the Qatari Red Crescent. She runs a religious dialogue center. In 2005, Bahraini Shura Council member Alice Saman made history by becoming the first woman and the first Christian to chair a parliamentary session in the Arab world.